Hello friends, today we are going to see one of the important program. So we need to find whether the given we need to find the given number is happy number or unhappy number. So let's the what is the problematic statement is. So let me explain with an example. Say for example, let's take a number 19. So I'm going to find. So what is the happy number is we need to square the each number and do the sum eventually. So what is the square of 1? 1 multiplied by 1 plus 9 plus 9 multiplied by 9. So the output is 81 plus 180. So then we have to take this 82, result of this number 82. What is the 82? 8 multiplied by 8 plus 2 multiplied by 2. Then what is the result? 64, 68. So what is the result? We have to place this result in here. So 68 we got actually. The 68, 6 multiplied by 6 plus 8 multiplied by 8. So what is the result now? 6 into 6, 36. 36, 8 into 8, 64. So it's 100 now. So what is the square of each number in 100? 1 plus 0 plus 0. It's 1. So we are end up with 1. If we do the same, we will get getting 1. So if we end up with 1, we can say that particular number is happy number. So what is unhappy number? So let's take an example. Uh, Let me take a number 11. So what is the outcome of 11? 1 multiplied by 1 plus 1 multiplied by 1 equals 2. I hope I hope you get what is happy number. Then it is exactly opposite to that. So now we are getting 2. So 2 multiplied by 2 equal 4. And now we got 4. Let's uh, paste the 4 over here. And 4 multiplied by 4 equals 60. So we are do the same process for 60. 1 multiplied by 1 plus 6 multiplied by 6. So we need to add. And 6, 1 plus 36 equal 37. So do the same thing for 37. 3, 9, 3 multiplied by 3 plus 7 multiplied by 7. 9 and 4, 49. 9 plus 49, 58. And let's do the same for 58. 25, 5 multiplied by 5, 25 plus 8 multiplied by 8. 25 plus 64. 9, 89. So 25, 25 plus 64. 9, yes, 89. Let's do the same thing. 89, 8 multiplied by 8 plus 9 multiplied by and 9 equal to what? 64 plus 81. So 164 plus 81, 145. So let's do the same for 145. Now we'll be getting 1 plus 16 plus 25. 25 and this 42. So let's do the same for 42. 16 plus 4. So we'll be getting 20. So what is the outcome of 20? 2, 4 plus 0 equal to 4. So what will happen to the 4? So the 4 will be getting like this. So for 4 we will be getting 16. So for 16 we'll be getting this one. And we'll be getting anyway 37. 37 will be getting this one. So we are now trapped into a loop. So you at any point of time we will not be getting one. So this number is unhappy number. The happy number is end up with one. The unhappy number will not end up with one. We will be trapped into a loop and it will keep goes on. So now you understand what is a happy number and an unhappy number. Let's do a program for this. Though how can we do that? So let's think of it. So I'm going to divide this into two parts. So let's find out the square and sum of the particular number. That's one part. Then another part we should tell whether the number is happy or unhappy number. So if the number is equal to one, we can say that happy number. So if you find we can store in somewhere, yeah, and we need to check that the place with the result. If that place have our result, so we can conclude that we are end up in a loop. So we can say that the number is unhappy number. So that's how we can design our program. So let's let's for example, let's take a number 19. So let's have a while loop, the infinite while loop. Within that while loop, before that, let's declare a set to hold that result like 2, 4, 16, 37. This is the outcome of a given number. So, and let me have what to say has set for this result set. So, mm, yeah, if the number equal to 1, we can break and we can say the given number is happy number. Else, if the result set contain this number, that means we can going to hold this number in this variable itself. The result of square and sum of the number we are going to store in this num variable. So I'm saying that if contain result else if contain, even now we can break. So I'm going to create one method. I'm going to store calculate square sum. Calculate sum of square, whatever it may be. So this let's create this method by using the IntelliJ shortcuts. I'm going to return. So let's have a loop. So here think of let's think something. So instead of I am traveling this digit from left to right. So for example, I'm taking the one first and find out the square, and taking the nine second, and I'm square, and eventually I'm find the sum of those digits. Instead of doing that, let me travel from right to left. So take nine first and square of it, and take once, and then after that, take one and square of it and eventually sum of these numbers. So either way it will work. So both are correct. So let me do this. Let me implement my idea. So how can we implement that? Then number should be greater than zero. So let's have a variable, two variable int temp and int temp equal to zero, and we can have another variable like result is equal to zero. How can we find the last digit one by one? How can we find this digit? So if we mod any number with 10, the result will be this last digit. So I'm going to store that value into 10. Mod by 10. We will be getting 19 here. I'm going to store result equal temp. I need to find out the score, no? Temp int temp. So not only find out the square, I need to consider the previous value so that the result plus temp into temp. So instead of doing that, we can use the shortcut. So what else? And we need to remove the 9 from the 9 from the digit for the next iteration. So how can we do that? Number divided by 10. If any number divided by 10, it will remove the last digit instead of last digit. It will remove the last digit actually. So 19 divided by 10, obviously it's 1. So what are we going to do next? We simply going to return the result. So let me explain this program one by one. Do one more thing we forgot to. So we are going to add result set dot add the given number. Okay. So let me execute. I hopefully it's done. Let me execute this. sort number equal to 1, given input is happy number, else if it is not equal to 1, we can say that given input is unhappy number. So let's execute this program. Happy number. Yeah, we got the output and let's execute the different input. Happy number. What about the 145? Let me run this program. Should get unhappy. Yeah, we got. Let me execute with the 331. So let's see why I should type. Why did I type 331? So it's a random number. So let's see what it will be for the unhappy number. So let's execute the 19. Let me explain this. Let me debug this program. Mm, So number is 19 and yeah, always true. And so number 19 equal to 1 is false. So this also false. Here we got the false. And we are adding the 19 into the result set and we are calling that method what, yeah, we skip this method actually. So now the number is what, 82, and 82 going to be add in the result set and we are going to call this method with the 82. 19 is already called and we got the 82. So since we are not placing that debugger pointer within this method, it skipped actually. So now we place the since we place the debugger pointer within that method, we are now enter into that method with the input 82. That means second iteration. Second iteration for second iteration we are enter into that method. So now the temp is 0 and result is 0. The number is 82. So, yeah, obviously this while if is true. So now what we will be getting, and yeah, already we have done one iteration. And yep, temp is 2. So result is what? Result is 4. And now the number is 82 and divided by 10. Now the number is 8. And yeah, this loop is true. So enter into that loop. So temp is what? Now temp is 8 and result already 4. Now result is 68 and the number now 8. Then let's see what the number now. Number now is 0. So this false. We are not enter into that loop. So we'll be return this value from here and we are return the number here. And then this loop will execute further since it's an infinite loop. So the number is 68. This will not execute and the number result set. Let's see the result set 82 19. So we are the number is 68. So this false and we are adding 68 into that result set. Now we are calling that method with the number 68. So what we will be getting here temp temp value is 8 now we are getting the output result 100. So again we are going to follow the same process. Then this will fail, this will also fail, and we'll be adding 100 into that result set. We are calling this calculate sum of square method with the 100. So now the output is what? I hope it's 0. Sorry, 1. So now this is true, it will break the loop. So if we break the loop, it will come to here and we give the input. So now we got the input, given input is a happy number. Yeah, that's all, guys. I hope you understand. If you still have a doubt, please leave a comment. I will be happy to assist you. Yep. Thank you. Thank you all.